it seems like this thing is acting up.
Drainer? Like
That's
it drains the energy?
Yeah.
Because that is how I feel. No, and I'm not even just saying that. I was fine before. You saw how like hyper I was. Now I'm just like,
We're here. What the?
I have no idea.
That's different. That wasn't here. It wasn't here even the last time we came, which wasn't that long ago, was it, Eddie?
No. Neither were
And
those
the trees down. All right.
And because it's a historical cemetery, are we even allowed?
Yeah, it's daytime. We can go in there.
Okay.
Well, you both have fun.
Don't you start.
Don't be scared.
No, it's not scared. It's more like you step onto it and you feel drained.
I
And
already
you-
feel drained, so.
Let's get out, and before we even go in, like shake off a little bit of that before going in. Walk around a little bit around here.
My stomach's also crazy.
Hold on a second before. Check your time, Eddie. What time was it before we step in?
1:46.
So 57 would make 10. You ready? You didn't actually make it back there last time. The gravestones look darker than usual. Probably from the water, but I've been here when it's been wet a lot of times. Do you want to head towards hers first, or we want to make a circuit, come all the way around, and then go to where hers is?
I want to put the flower on the grave.
We don't know exactly which spot is hers, but it's that back row over there, somewhere in that general area.
Or relative area, at least.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the area.
But last time I came, I didn't get to check out this middle piece, which is, we've seen faces and stuff.
Really?
In this, you see the big square thing here?
I'm out.
And we lost Daddy.
Is he gonna throw up?
You okay? What happened?
I heard footsteps come near me. Literally right next to me. It was like rustling. I'm out.
Wow, that quick?
That did not last long. A lot of Tillinghast in here too, and I wonder, do you hear that?
I heard that.
Right? I don't know if we can pick that up when we check the video back, but
Oh shit, I'm gonna.
no, it's okay, it's okay. But I thought it looks like the stone's actually smoking right now from the. There's some very few newer stones, but most of this graveyard is very, very old stuff. All along that back wall, though, is where I used to get eerie feelings and stuff. Crows? Or something. 18.
Age 24 years, 3 months, and 23 days.
Yeah.
Is it 24 or 74? I wonder. I can't tell if that's a 2 or a 7.
Some of the old stones, it's hard to tell.
Is that a 7? Because that would make more sense if it was aged. Is that 7? 74 or 24?
I can't tell either. I think it's a 7 actually.
Because actually, it looks.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it looks more similar to that one.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think that's a
74 years old is not as depressing.
No.
Okay.
That's pretty old actually for back then to make it a 70 something.
Right? You can't even read those.
I know.
Wood Levesque. Huh. Crazy what some people just could afford, like they get a block and that's it. So you sit down in this corner?
Midway up this way is where they said, I think, it looks like the grass is more grown in than it usually is though this year.
Oh, the patch.
Yeah, there's a couple patches I've noticed that always are bare, but I think it's over there. Where you see where it's like just beyond where those red dots are? But right here looks pretty, like it never really fills in right either.
Yeah. Grass on both grass.
But it's somewhere on this back line. And like I said, all these areas stay like this year round. I always thought like right over here, but I'm not positive. There's got to be some way to find out exactly where it was. There's got to be records of it. Because I feel like it was in the fairly modern era that her stone was removed and destroyed. I gotta look up more about it and find out. So it's Maniac here, and I still got Michelle with me. Eddie's in the car.
He gave up.
I keep hearing that, whatever that is over there. It's like really, I don't ever really get it too bad from this side, but that side there and that back wall, like especially towards that back corner, I always get a weird vibe from. Ooh, I just got a chill just ran through my whole body. Wonder if we've gone beyond 10 minutes yet. I kind of don't want to leave until I know it's been 10 minutes. This way I can at least say I've broke that.
Not even 10 minutes?
I don't know if it has been. I don't got my watch.
Well, you asked him what time it was.
Yeah.
When we first went in. What time
He said it was 47. What is it now? Do you got a watch?
1:53.
Oh, it hasn't even been.
So until 57?
Yeah. My feet are soaked already.
Yeah, me too. Go figure. I wear shoes that have more. And it's cheap.
It is. You wanna call it? Head back?
Feeling wise, I'm not really sure what I feel. I mean, maybe it's just because I've had too many instances where I've been around death. Like maybe I'm just kind of like comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything eerie, but
No, I don't feel too
a
bad.
sense of being though.
Yeah, and some kind of energy, right?
Oh,
but not. It doesn't feel as creepy.
Do you think it could be around the time of day?
Could be.
Like there's more energy and stuff around certain times of the day. But, I mean, I'm glad to have checked it out. Like, ironically, I don't know what it is about it, but I find them peaceful.
Yeah.
Cemeteries for the most part, unless I'm going through my own thing with death, then I kind of go a little crazy. But
Let's go see how Eddie's doing.
yeah, I know. Poor Eddie. I hope he didn't throw up or anything. You okay in there?
So tell us what you're feeling and what went on.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And what time is it now? Has it been 10 minutes?
It's 1:50.
So now.
mine says 1:55, which would have been in like 2 more minutes. It would have been 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, 1:55, sorry.
No, it's okay. So tell us. Let's take a minute.
You guys were like ahead of me. I was kind of a little hesitant because I was starting to feel like, you know, how like a metal detector, it goes beep, 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 beep.
Mhm.
That's how my aura was going. I was getting
You were feeling a lot of
overheated.
different energy, weren't you?
And next thing I know, I was hearing footsteps literally right where you're at. Like, and it was like walking.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like beside you, like.
Like it was coming towards me.
Huh. That's interesting.
And I was like, no, I'm out. I'm gone. I went.
Now I wonder if we would have stayed in here longer had that not happened. Like had Eddie been with us, would it have slowed down our walk around, looked at more things, or did we leave quicker because Eddie was already out of it? Does that count as part of the something always happens that makes us leave before 10 minutes?
My heart was racing so badly. It's still beating real bad.
So what's been the feeling since you left? Has it diminished some since you've been outside of the confines of it, or?
It has, but it's like still beating.
Do you feel like you can still feel like it's something over there to you, or? I want to do a quick walk around the actual old town meeting house. You want to walk with us? We're not going back in the graveyard.
No, I'm good.
Chicken Little. Come on, once around the building.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's that bad. Poor Eddie.
The camera's fairly new. I don't know. Well, I don't know how new, but it wasn't there when we used to come here. That's for sure.
Wow.
But there's a whole plaque on the front area that tells about this place, about the not her pot. Actually, that's the funny thing is there's nothing mentioned on the plaque about that.
Really?
Just about the old meeting house.
It's chilly. Honestly, that's the only thing that makes me want to go back in the car. Is just because
It is a little chilly. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Other than that, like, I felt like a little bit of uncomfortability, but nothing that drove me
Right.
away to tell me get the fuck out of here. Basically.
So 1750. But as far as I know, they don't use it for anything anymore.
Yeah.
But you think of buildings that get left untouched, right?
Yeah.
For a long period of time.
Something must.
They usually end up pretty beaten down. This place is fairly well held together.
Yeah.
I don't know if they maintain it. Somebody keeps up on
has
it.
Restoration on it enough to where
Right.
it's presentable. Plain meeting house, 1820. I wonder what this is right here, like these.
Hmm.
I wonder-
Will they spin?
Yeah,
What were they used for?
I have no idea. That's cool though.
I've never even noticed these before. I think they're fairly new feeling. But it could be something that they're building back to get to the design of what it originally looked like too. Like we said, keeping it restored. But for what purpose? Like I like the idea of maintaining historical buildings. But how about this one? Look at this.
That one's all bent and weird shaped.
It's strange. I just want to look at these rocks. I'll be right back. You can hop in the car. I'm wondering what's going on over here though. I keep hearing like a screaming coming from that way. I don't know if it's going to be audible on the camera or not, but how does that happen? Can you guys hear that? Like that screaming noise?
Yep, I did. For sure, you bet it.
I'm hoping it's on camera. I had a full battery on this before we got here. It's got one battery line left.
Really? Oh, I mean, it was on while you were driving too and everything.
Yeah, but I mean, coming up the road, it was on full battery.
Oh.
It dropped two or three notches just sitting here.
Wow.
That's...
Talk about energy draining.
Which is what we were kind of talking about before we even got here.
Yeah. See, like now I feel a little better, but not 100% better.
So, what was the feeling sitting here by yourself?
I was still being jumpy.
You feeling anything in particular while you were sitting here? Hearing anything that maybe we didn't hear or see? Or
Like I was just wanting to just look for her, like not just feel her presence, but was looking for her presence.
My feet are soaked. So, final verdict. Which direction?
Let's get
Of course,
the fuck
I
out.
want to go on the roller coaster. He's gonna throw up.
Well, that's the way he's pointing, is the roller coaster road rather
I
than
don't
the dirt
care.
road.
Let's get the fuck out.
No
Soon
dirt
as
road.
possible.